The public comment period on a proposed 18,766-acre critical habitat designation in West Hawaii has been extended. U.S. Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard recently sent a letter to Daniel M. Ashe, director of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, requesting a 60-day extension of the public comment period. The federal agency couldn't say yet how long the extension would be. In October of last year, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service released its proposal to list 15 species as endangered under the Endangered Species Act and to designate the 18,766 acres of critical habitat for one of the proposed plant species, Ko'oko'olau, and for two previously listed plant species, uhi-uhi and wahine noho kula, that do not have designated critical habitat on the Big Island. The critical habitat would be contained in a number of units spread around Kona, such as around the Waikoloa village and near Pu'u'anahulu. But the most controversial unit covers the area of Kealakehe designed for urban growth. The major artery that connects it all, the Ani-Ke'ohokalole Highway. The road was finished last year and was a major piece of the Kealakehe development puzzle.
And what the mid-level road, or Ani-Ke'ohokalole Highway, does is not only connect from Palani and Henry Street Extension and extend it over to Kealakehe, but it opens up affordable housing projects in both the Kaneohale Community Association and Laiopua, but also the largest state affordable housing project currently being developed by Forest Cities.
The proposed critical habitat unit envelops the planned state judiciary complex and the planned regional park, also Forest Cities' Kamakana Villages project, and more Hawaiian homelands. The villages of Laiopua, for which there are 87 acres, proposed for exclusion. It also includes a major chunk of the Queen Liliuokalani Trust land. The trust hired a videographer to film this U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service public hearing on May 15th.
Not on the Queen's land. Never on our Queen's land.
In the end, it will be our children that will suffer the consequences of your decision.
Before a large crowd in the West Hawaii Civic Center, trustees and residents compared Native Hawaiians to the endangered species the federal government is trying to protect.
But slowly and surely our numbers are dwindling, and decimated by poor health and scant education and many social problems. Our people, both young and old, are truly an endangered species themselves in our own shrinking critical habitat, and we can ill afford to have the government deprive us of our land.
Her land is sacred. Her land is her special gift from God to set aside for the vision that the Queen had seen for our orphans.
You annexed our islands. We're an endangered species. I am an endangered species. Are you going to declare the spot around me endangered? Are you going to feed me, provide for me and my ohana? I don't think so. So leave us alone. Let us take care of the aina. Let us be the policemen of our own lands. We've lost enough already.
Gabbard told the Fish and Wildlife Director that she believes the 3 rare species of plants that have been identified in the proposed area could be protected in harmony with continuing the current plans for economic growth.